Hey guys, welcome back to Festive Forever. Today we are in BKC at Kyma. It's a casual dining and bar mainly focusing on Mediterranean and Asian food. This restaurant is perfect for all occasions because it's not only classy but at the same time casual and elegant. To know more about the place, let's get in. Alright guys, one thing that I noticed about this place is that the place is actually meant for larger groups including families and group or set of friends. I've also heard that this place is meant for private parties as well. If you're coming on a date, you might not get many tables. Again, there are indoor and outdoor sections. But of course, I'm not going to sit outdoor because it's really hot. Now, what I have called for, of course, we are going to begin with drinks because since the place is so beautiful, I had to call for one cocktail. So, I have called for this beautiful drink called Being Botanic. This drink is made from rosemary tonic, thyme, cucumber, rose petals and of course gin because usually I go for refreshing drinks only. Okay, this drink is outright chilled and very like strong on gin. You won't feel any other taste like thyme, cucumber, lime, anything you won't be able to taste. You will feel that you are having a hard drink. Somewhere like that, 80% is gin and like 20% there are rest of the things added. I have a feeling also because it mainly focuses on rosemary, tonic water and gin. So because of that, वो gin जो है वो थोड़ा नहीं बहुत ही ज़्यादा strong लग रहा है. Other than that, I feel the drink is quite okay. It's super pretty. Obviously, if you're coming on a date or if you're with a set of people, you're definitely going to love it while drinking. But yeah, 100% this drink is very much strong on gin. Okay guys, now it's time to proceed with some food and they have some amazing list of dishes or their menu is superb. I loved how beautifully they have crafted their menu. There are various or different kind of dishes that you can actually have. They have Asian and Mediterranean menus separately, but I have called for Mediterranean food because I think I would any day choose Mediterranean food over Asian food. I was literally tempted by this dish. This dish is called baked bastila chicken, but definitely it's a baked chicken. Outer coating is of bread and inside I guess it's minced chicken. But you get some mayo and some kind of dip. I'm considering that this could be some spicy dip and along with that lemon for the presentation, some salad. Combination looks good. Now let's go ahead and try to eat it. I love the presentation and my mouth is already watery. I'm gonna add some sauces I'm gonna add this red dip, some mayo, and then we are gonna eat it. Mmm. The chicken is little on the spicier side, but it's not extremely spicy. The filling that they have added inside, it's all of chicken, some basil, some cashew apparently. The layer is flaky because they have added butter on the top. The layer that they have added is very thin. It's not really thick. Can you see the moment I separate it? It's very easily separated. Mmm. Actually, because of butter, the dish is getting little saltier because they have literally lathered a great amount of butter, and because they have added cheese as well, so the cheese and butter combination together is somewhere making this dish saltier. Other than that, there are also some basil leaves and red chili powder, garlic, little bit of cashews, and yeah, altogether the dish is fab. The cover is literally very thin. I think it's made from all-purpose flour or the dough that you get for breads, different types of bread. So the bread that they have added on the top is very thin. If you're coming here, you cannot skip this dish, guys. It's so lovely, so tasty. Yum. And if you add like sauces on the top, it's gonna even taste better. For the second dish, we have chicken shish tawuk. Now guys, they also have dishes in prawns, but since I'm eating chicken, thoda sa weird combination ho jayega. But if you're interested in prawns or something like that, they also have choices in that. In fact, even the vegetarians have many choices. Now I called for this chicken shish tawuk only for the sole reason that it's spicy. Now I don't know how it's gonna taste, but again the presentation is a 10 on 10. It's top notch. They have given me this 2 chicken skewer and there are 6 pieces of chicken. Along with that, also get this pretty looking pita bread, some lemon again for the decor or for the presentation. I forgot to mention earlier that which sauce is this. This is harissa sauce. Harissa sauce is basically red chili based sauce, and garlic dip is obviously made with garlic and mayo. First I'm gonna take a piece of chicken. मुझे तो लगता है चिकन यहाँ पर रख के ठंडा ही हो गया है, but let's hope for the best. Going to add some lemon. Let's cut it. Got the piece. Going to dip in harissa and garlic mayo. It's like your normal garlic, red chili powder marinated chicken which is grilled. I could taste a lot of red chili powder, and because I added like a good amount of lemon, or I squeezed too much of lemon, because of that it's tasting little, not little, very tangy. One thing I have noticed about grilled chicken is that it's always little on the hard side. So yeah, obviously the grilled chicken is little hard, but not to an extent that you will not like it. We also got this pita bread, guys. So what I'm gonna do is add some harissa sauce, because I loved their harissa sauce. Itna red chili khana, actually it's not good for health. Some garlic dip, mixing it. Going to add some Chinese cabbage. Then adding some chicken. Just one word, brilliant, a complete dish, quite astonishing. Enjoy some main course. In main course, I have called for Egyptian potari. Now the sole purpose of calling this dish was that the name sounded very different to my ears and I was like, okay, it is something different, so let's just order it and try it. मैंने कभी ये Egyptian कोतारी try नहीं किया है, so this is the first time I'm trying it and I have to say that the ingredients apparently looked very promising. On the top they have added paneer. I have a feeling that paneer is coated with harissa sauce and somewhere grilled. Then we have this rice. What I noticed in this rice is pasta. So that is something which I have never seen. Again, cardamom. Here we also have some tomato. And okay, so the dish also contains chickpeas, guys. Now another thing that is just right here is that almonds. So this dish is actually a combination of varieties of ingredients, mostly premium ingredients of course. With this you also get harissa sauce and some kind of dip, and this is tomato sauce or tomato curry, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna serve myself a portion of it. For some tomato curry or tomato gravy that they have. Taking a bite of paneer. Cardamom is literally right there. The flavor of cardamom is very, very, very strong. If I have to put this dish in a simple word or words, this is an English version or Mediterranean version of our Indian khichdi or Indian masala rice, because it has a very strong flavor of masala, like the Indian spices. The spiciness would hit you from black pepper. Other than that, they also have added a good quantity of tomato. Because of tomato curry or tomato gravy, it's tasting little sweet. Paneer is marinated with harissa sauce, so you could also taste that spiciness which would come from harissa sauce or red chilies. So it's like a combination, like a burst of flavor. You would taste dry spices, then you would taste harissa paneer, and then you would taste some cardamom. After then you can taste some almonds and chickpeas together. So it's like a burst of flavors in your mouth. So yeah, it's a very different dish. Also tomato sauce or tomato curry. So yeah, it's a very different kind of a dish, and different. If you want to try something unique, then I would 100% recommend it. Definitely, it's a good try and a good combination. Last but not the least, we have a baklava cheesecake with ice cream. So this ice cream, in my opinion, could be rose ice cream, but it's just a guess. So let's go ahead and try it out. Obviously, this is baklava with some pista or pistachio and then dried rose petal. Inside they have filled or they have added a layer of cheese. Okay, this looks like cheese cream, and beneath that they have added, or there is a layer of dry fruits, primarily or mainly made from pistachios. So let's go ahead and try this. Now this rose ice cream is also with nuts. So I'm gonna eat this upper part, which is like a khari. It has a flaky texture because the moment I'm putting it, can you see the crackles? It's making a sound. So yeah, it has this flaky consistency. Going to add some rose ice cream. This combination I hope is good. Very dominant taste of jaggery. Probably the last part or the beneath part is, dry fruit and jaggery mixed. So the combination is good, and yeah, they have added cheese cream in it. Taste of rose is also very strong. Guys, we have head chef of Kyma with us, Mr. Krishna Tiwari. So he's going to tell us about the restaurant. So Krishna, please tell us.
So we started this restaurant in November.
Okay.
It's a very unique idea what we're thinking. We're Asian, everyone doing the Asian. So we think about for the Asian with the grills.
Okay.
So the Mediterranean come in the minds.
Yeah, Mediterranean.
Mediterranean come in the mind. So like the Mediterranean in the trend in the market right now.
Yeah.
So we combined Asian and Mediterranean together. Asian, we having Korean chicken, we having lots of dumplings.
Okay.
We having sushi, very good sushi. So we did almost 3-4 months trials for these foods, and then we had pide, we had shawarma. These are all classic and like every people like it.
Okay, so you have
So
been with this Kyma since the beginning.
yes, yes, I'm the pre-opening team.
Alright.
Myself and Chef Makrand who curated the menu.
Oh, so okay,
So
you and with the
yes,
other one. You
yes,
have
my
two
colleague who
people.
is Makrand Sawan who curated the menu.
Can you tell us who has designed this place or who's the owner of this restaurant?
Mr. N.T. Pujari and Nikita Pujari, who is the owner of the place,
Okay.
and
Are these what is owners there?
the Shiv Sagar group. It's a Shiv
Okay.
Sagar Mahesh Lunch Home. Its
Oh.
owner is the same, and we're having the butterfly in the next door also.
Yeah,
So
butterfly
the
and
same
the other
company
that
at Thane.
butterfly high. You're
Butterfly
talking
High, I'm
about. Then
talking
also
about.
the one that is at Khar, silly. Silly is
Uh,
also comes under your.
no, it's a different owner for the Silly,
But is it
but
butterfly high and
we're having a Dhaval and Pawan, who is the partner in the company, who were looking after the Silly as well.
Okay, all right. Thank
Thank
you
you,
so much.
thanks a lot, thank you.
So guys, now it's time to rate my experience on my festive meter. What I loved about this place is the ambience and the food. The food is just fab, guys. The menu has been curated so well. Each and every dish has been presented so well, and the taste, texture, spices, all are just at its best. Even I feel that the people are very polite over here. One thing that you should know that this place is highly recommended for larger group. First thing which is very important that they serve only Asian and Mediterranean food. Now when it comes to dessert, they have limited options. Actually not limited, matlab 3 options are there in Asian food and 3 options are there in Mediterranean food. Total 6 or 7 options are there which are good enough. The baklava cheesecake that I had was yum, guys. In fact, whatever I had was very differently crafted or very differently made. Is there anything that I felt was inadequate or complaint? Quantity wise, the food is good. Quality wise, the food is good. Pricing wise. Now, I almost called 5 dish. They costed me somewhere around 3000 rupees. Only their alcohol, if you minus alcohol, then the food is very reasonable. BKC में जितने भी restaurant है, those are mostly expensive, but this place has managed to keep one dish somewhere around 500 to 550, max to max 600. Only the alcohol or the cocktails, if you'll call, it was somewhere cost you around 700. Even 500 choices you have, but I didn't like them. So alcohol, you might feel it's little expensive, but the food is very under the budget. So considering all the factors, pricing, food, quality, quantity, ambience, and the staff, I'm going to rate my experience 10 on 10 on my festive meter. I had a gala time. I enjoyed the ambience. It is very classy yet casual kind of ambience. So do consider this place, and if you like my channel, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. You can also follow me on my Instagram, that is FestiveForever4. I'm gonna see you in my next vlog. Till then, live life festive style. Bye bye.